Hello, hi, welcome to another vlog. Thank you guys so much to those of you who watched the last vlog and even commented or whatever. It means so much to me that you liked it and that you watched it and that you did a thumbs up. It means the world to me as I kind of transition into different types of content that I enjoy making. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep showing up, and if you like it, I love that. So welcome to this vlog. It's actually Tuesday afternoon and there's a lot happening. Okay, so I recently just redid this office literally yesterday. I have a couple of things that I need to add, and so I'm going to show you that today. But essentially I needed so much more space. I'm not somebody who likes a chaotic workspace at all, and so it was getting extremely chaotic and just really like pack radish. It wasn't good. So I am so happy. I found this amazing desk on Facebook Marketplace, and it was so cheap and so good. I'm so happy with it. And so I'll show you that in a minute. But I also am unboxing my new printer today. Like, I have a big girl printer that I'm unboxing. And that's because I really just want to take my business a step further and be able to print everything that I need to print and do it in high quality. So sometimes you have to make those investments. I'm going to put up a pin board. I'm going to replace that one. And then I have a lot of photography shots to take of some products. And so that's essentially what I'm doing today. I have a shop launch on Friday, so just a few days from now on May 1st. And because of that, I'm busy, busy, busy this week. Last night I did film a before of what this looked like, and wow, the night and day difference is crazy. So let's just get into some of the things that I have to do. And if you're interested, I'll bring you along. Okay, so since I'm going to be updating this office, I wanted to show you what it looks like right now so you can see that I'm kind of busting at the seams. And maybe that's my fault because I got too much product, but I guess that's what happened. So I wanted to show you like a before so you can see a little bit of an after. Over here, I have product on the floor of these racks and organized here a little bit in the boxes. The planners are out. I have boxes up here. On this side is where I plan to take most of my video and where I plan to pack things. And so then I have my little memo board here. The memo board was from me when I from my vendor booth at Anaheim Paper World, and so I put it there. I'm actually going to move this desk over to this corner. So I'll have like more space to do that. Now over here in this corner, I just set up this little photography like square that I'm going to be using shortly. I have a really big calendar. I don't love the style of the calendar, but it does what it needs to do. A little board here. A lot of this stuff I won't be taking down like this, but I will be moving some things around, some artwork. The Cricut is here. My little shipping stuff is there and paper down there. Now the actual desk is a hot mess right now. This is where I need more room. So I'm testing journals right now. Over there, I'm testing out some journals. So that's what you see over there, product, planners, my computer, all of that. And then over here is where I have my printer and like some more organization down here, trash. And then over here is my pegboard. So on my pegboard, I have like some packaging things, some stickers, and down here, I used to have this art up. Down here is where I have more items and things that I'm working on. And so what I'm actually going to be doing is picking up a much bigger unit that is, you'll be able to see it when it comes in, but I'm going to be picking up a much bigger unit with more storage. And so I can organize things a little bit better and have more space in here, because right now it's absolutely insane. I'm literally stepping on packaging right now that I need to clean up because I haven't had the opportunity to do that. But just wanted to show you a little bit of a before. I like to be organized in my space, and so it was getting a little chaotic.
So you'll be able to see the after of this home office slash studio space very soon. I'm actually picking up that desk in just a couple of hours.
Also, don't mind me, I'm giving Adam Sandler today. I'm usually Adam Sandler at home, so that's just what it is, guys. That's what it is. I love Adam Sandler, by the way.
My current pin board, it's so tiny. It really is so small. And I'm collecting things up here. Like this is my New Orleans poster. This postcard. I'm collecting, like here's a Palm Springs one. I'm collecting things from where I travel. Mostly this is a lot of New Orleans, a lot of Paper World, some other things that inspire me. And so I want to just upgrade this pin board and make it bigger. Eventually, maybe I'll fill the wall, but right now I'm just kind of starting it. I don't know what that is over there in the corner, but I'm just kind of starting it. So I wanted something a lot bigger. So let's change this little guy out.
So this is the one that I got off Amazon. It's like a felt board situation. So it has all of these adhesive tabs in here. And then you just take the little felt piece and you just put it on the wall. I thought with this it would be really good because then I could add to it later on if I wanted to make the board bigger. So this is what I'm going to be putting on right now. So that's what we're working with. It sticks really, really good. I kind of wish I would have had 2 more to finish off this side, but at least we have that. So that looks really good. Now I'm going to take some of the stuff that I already had on my board, and I'm just going to kind of put it up there and scatter it.
Okay, so here she is, all done. I need to clean up that black mark that's there, but it goes all the way here. But it looks really good. I have so much I can add for the rest of the year, and that's kind of my goal, is to just add things. Like this was from my New Orleans trip over here, kind of together, and then Palm Springs, and then Paper World in Anaheim, and then so much travel happening this year. I can't wait to fill this up, and I think it looks great. But
so I wanted to show you guys up and close, but I wanted to show you guys up close and personal these travelers notebooks, journals that we had at the expo that people absolutely loved, and they were able to get their customization on the spot. And what I love about these are, yes, they're faux leather, but they take to customization really well. And then also they're like a smaller size and a standard size. So I believe it's like a standard slim. And so it's not like as tall as a regular standard size journal, but it is also a little bit thinner. So inside of these, it comes with your inserts already. It comes with a couple of notebooks, and then it comes with my favorite, which are these. I love these. And so I have just a few colors left over, and I'm looking to probably restock for Seattle's expo and take some with me over there. But I am currently testing out some new journals right now with the real crazy horse leather. And so I'll be probably offering both options because I really love a affordable option. I love that. I also love a more expensive, luxurious option. And so let me show you mine that I was kind of working with a little bit and then decided to switch over to one of the other journals. But this was the one that I was using for, I was going to use it for Paper World Expo journaling, but I'm actually going to use a different one for that in a different color in the new Crazy Horse leather. But as you can see here, I got a little inscription, which I actually got on my new journal as well. I'll probably get it on all journals, but I got that there, and then I got my name right here. And so this is the color I went with, and these are my little tiger's eye charms and my flower charm and my little oh my god, I forget what this is called. I think it's Lepediolite. So Lepediolite sounds like Pedialyte. I don't think it's Lepediolite. lepidolite. I don't know. Oh my God, that sounds so bad. So I'm going to show you the colors. So there's this really pretty burgundy kind of color right here. I only have one green left. People loved the green. I have one green left. I think I'm running low on a couple of these colors as well. So the brown that I showed you as well is there. And then I have navy. Oh, the navy is so beautiful. And then this kind of lighter brown, which I also really love, really pretty. And then a black. The black is really rich, really rich. And then this one people loved as well. I love too. And this is like a blue color. So look how pretty that is. Oh, it's upside down. That's so pretty. These are really, really nice. I love these. So these are going to be going in the shop as well. So I actually have to take some photography listing photos of these, and you'll be able to customize these as well. I don't know how many I have of each. They're kind of like right here in the background, so there's not a whole lot left, but I will restock these if you guys like them in the shop, and then I'll definitely be taking some to Seattle Expo. But yeah, right now I need to photograph these. Aren't they so, look at these. Ah, oh, they're so pretty.
Now, here it is. Now I just have to take all this stuff off. Now, by no means am I saying you need an expensive printer, to do what you need to do and print. I know so many people that have printers that are extremely affordable. But if you're going to get a new one, then my advice is to get one that you know is going to work the best for you for your investment. So I need to take off all of this tape and get back to you. Tape is off. Now it's time to actually read the Start Here manual so I don't mess anything up. It came with all these inks and of course the power cable.
Hello, it's launch day, Friday, May 1st, and I have so much to do. I purposely set myself deadlines like this because I know if I don't, then I will take my time trying to like get everything done, and then a lot of times it pushes things back way too far. So we have set today as launch day. It's like 1, okay? It's actually going to launch in 2 hours. I have so much to do. Listings, counting inventory, setting up the shipping, sending out an email. So with that being said, I'm gonna drink my matcha, and I have a 3-year-old to take care of. So yes, all of this, and I still have a 3-year-old to take care of, which is actually very challenging. Those of you who are business owners or do anything while watching your children, like you guys are superheroes. It's really difficult. It's really rewarding to be able to do this, and I'm grateful, but it's also very difficult. And so there's that. So I have like 2 hours to finish everything I need to do, which I think I can do it. I think the shipping and figuring that out is going to be probably the most like tricky, as always. It's always so tricky, but I'll be fine. So anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited because even if nobody buys, my goal is to put my shop back into the world, get it live, put my products out there, and just get things going. And so that's exciting above like anything else. But of course, those of you that are planning to shop today or did, because you're seeing this in the future, thank you. Your supporting small businesses is really just like, it goes without saying. So thank you. Gotta go, but wanted to check in with the vlog first because that's what we do. Okay, bye.
So a little BTS, I'm actually creating the listing, some of the listing pictures right now. And then what happens is they go in here to create the listing like that. And then I'm also working on the back end of the website here. So that's kind of together, but I have to still work on a few things. And then I have to get to all the other stuff. Like this is the engraving stuff. And
guys, okay, so it's me again. It is now 5 o'clock. I feel like no matter how many times I've launched, it's always been like, it's just always been crazy. And I've tried so hard to not make it crazy. Like, oh, I have enough time and all of that, but I never do. There's always something. For me today, it was like I was still listing stuff, and I was actually late to send the email because I was still figuring out shipping, which to me is always the craziest part, because for me, I've had it a certain way for so long, like on Shopify, and I did it a different way this time because honestly, shipping can be really tricky sometimes for me. So that was kind of a battle, and I wasn't even able to send the email out until like 3:10. I was also late picking up my daughter from school, so that's fun. Honestly, I could not be more grateful to those of you that placed your order. And I like, here's the thing with having a small business is that it's not always like those crazy launches that people talk about where it's like, hundreds and hundreds of people. That's not the norm. That's not the norm. I think that like we get really caught up in people sharing that they've had thousands and thousands or hundreds and hundreds of people during their launch. And that's not always, that's like more of the exception than the rule. Now, back when I started my first business, things were kind of different. For example, in 2015, when I launched my planner subscription box, the Planner Addict box, things were kind of like that because honestly, like shops were just making their way on the scene in this niche, and I had a following on YouTube already. And so when I launched my very new, like very bone dry, I say that because it was me hand making everything, which is crazy. When I launched that, I did have 100 people place an order that day. And that blew my mind because I was like, oh my God, like I was not expecting all these orders. And now I have to hand make 100 of these boxes and all these products in it. And these boxes, the products that were in it were like handmade notepads. Like I actually did hand make this notepad, but I had to make 100 of them. Handmade sticky notes, handmade, I mean, there was a lot of things that I was hand making. I quickly did not do that. Again, like the second time, I found a way to source wholesale items, but that was a pretty significant launch for me, especially at the time because I was just not expecting it. And so oftentimes that's the exception, but not the rule. And so if you are launching a business or you are wanting to start a new business, don't be discouraged by people who are constantly saying that that they sold out everything or whatever it is, because yes, it's possible, and I've definitely had that a few times in the past. But I got to be honest with myself, like I put my shop on the back burner and closed it so many times because I wasn't emotionally and mentally ready yet for that. And I think I knew that deep down inside. I think that I was just naive in trying to continue to launch my businesses when I wasn't emotionally or even ready for that. And so I feel like this time I am I'm in a much better place because I know that things take time, and that's just the reality of life. Things take time. Like it takes time to grow your business. It takes time to grow your following. It takes time, especially when you're not, significantly like have been doing that consistently, I should say, when you haven't been doing it consistently. So I think what I'm trying to say is I'm very excited to have my products out into the world. I'm very excited to work hard and you know, work hard on my business and not give up and continue to do all of the things that I have in mind. I'm so grateful to those of you that support me through everything, those of you that buy my products, those of you that take a chance and buy things from me on launch day or just in general. It's so heartwarming. I think I'm just in my feels today. I'm actually going to go see The Devil Wears Prada 2 today. The Devil Wears Prada is one of my favorite movies of all time. I can watch it so many times. I'm such a Meryl Streep stan. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway. So I'm so excited. We have date night tonight. And I'm going to end this vlog right now. I don't know how long it's going to be. I know that I'm going to start the new vlog where I am going to be shipping all this product out. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys. And thank you so much for supporting me on my journey. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.